Our next speaker is Leroy Dsouza. Thanks, Uncle Joe. Thanks, Uncle Joe. Leroy Dsouza.
September 28th, 2023. We embarked on a road trip, my friends and I. Washington, D.C. Okay, we break down the mountains of Virginia. Okay, 12 hours go by. Our car's still broken down. Imagine this. 3 young guys trying to push start a car that hasn't seen a mechanic in decades. So what do? Okay, we rent a car. We're at the rental store. The most questionable car, okay? No hubcaps, no air conditioning, and guess what? The radio only plays AM gospel music. But nonetheless, at 10 p.m. that night, we reach Washington. River Road, imagine it. All the senators, the aristocrats, the presidents live on River Road. Imagine this, the chandeliers, the sizes of cars, grandeur garages, mansions. We thought to ourselves, we're not in Brampton anymore. So we did what any lads would do. We whipped out our phones, took some photos. Okay, all right, let's get out of here. It's been 19 hours on the road. What does my buddy do? He bends over, he picks something up, wipes it off, reads it. J.P. Morgan Gold Reserve credit card. Joe Rob Biden. Okay, now imagine this. You've just been on the road for 19 hours. You're tired, exhausted, hungry, and you just found Joe Biden's credit card, the president of the free world. What do? I'll tell you what we did. In a moment of pure bliss, we called up the Waldorf Astoria. For those of you who don't know, that is the most posh hotel in the city. Did we stop there? Did we just book a room? No. We booked the presidential suite. $35,000 a night. Presidential treatment? Here we come, baby. We're driving our SHIT mobile all the way down to the hotel. We put it in park and we see the valet. What do? Mr. Valet, here's the keys. Take good care of her. He looks at us, awestruck, used to seeing Rolls Royces and that sort of stuff. Did we care? No. We thought it was a Rolls Royce anyways. To us, we didn't care. We had Joe Biden's credit card. We waltzed into the hotel like we owned the place. We looked at the concierge. Now, when I tell you, imagine the Titanic, this is what this place looked like. Crocs, Pokemon socks, and thrift store clothes. Our backpacks, they still had crumbs from the snack run at the gas station a few hours back. But did we care? No. The concierge, they thought we were eccentric millionaires from Silicon Valley. Young kids, tech kids, or even worse, daddy's money's boys. Anyways, we get to the room, we get to the suite after so long. We walked into a new world. Marble floors, chandeliers dipped in crystals, a bed big enough to land a plane on, and the whiskey bar, our own mini bar, filled with the most expensive whiskeys from around the world. So what did? We did what we always did. We took shots and chased with Coke. Next up, room service. Oh, caviar, truffle mac and cheese, little desserts with gold shavings on it. Oh, it was amazing. When the waiter came up to give us our food, I acted normal. Foie gras, my favorite midnight snack. When he asked for a tip, I did what I always did. I whipped out a piece of gum from my back pocket and gave it to him. After 3 days of helicopter rides, boat rides, limousines, sadly, it was time to go home. We went down to the concierge. We handed over the credit card and looked at the concierge. She looked at me. She looked at the bill. She turned it around and called the number on the back. Hello. Hello, Mr. President. I'm just calling to confirm your $85,000 bill at the Waldorf Astoria. So, who's this? I'm the president still? What's going on? Waldorf, my favorite ice cream flavor. My dad, he had a job. No joke, no joke. All men are secreted equally. Secreted, I mean secreted. All of freedom of impotence. Astoria is my favorite color of ice cream. Approved! Looks like you guys are good to go. Everything checked out. Have a safe trip. Here's your keys. Thanks, Uncle Joe. This is us. True story. I tell no lies.